everybody, and welcome back to For Honor. Today, we're gonna do something out of the ordinary. We're gonna take a look on my shaman's fashion. I'm gonna show you what I use for blonde shaman, as you see right there. And my devil shaman. I am still working on my second loadout for shaman though, which will come out in the future. I have an idea of what I'm going for. So yeah, by further ado, let's get into this fashion. Alright everybody, here we have my shaman, of course. As you can see, I have loadout 1. I have, like I said, loadout 2 here, but she's a mess. She's not, I think she's still using the arms that loadout 1 is using as well, so there's no point of showing that yet, but I have a plan, and she's not gonna be blonde when I'm done. And then we have Devil Shaman, of course, so yeah. But let's start with loadout 1. For the weapon, I'm using the She-Wolf Hatchet, which is just by playing the game. It's not an event or anything. And the same goes for the handles. I think it's the whole set I'm using for this. Yes, it's the whole set of the She-Wolf dagger blade. Or dagger, well, whatever. But it's the She-Wolf set that I'm using for the weapon. Then the helmet, which doesn't look like a helmet if you ask me, is Washkbar? I don't know if I said that right. Washkbar. Helm. For the chest is Praying Devotion chest. If I remember right, that's from, yeah, For Honor Games Metal Trials, or as known for Test Your Metal. There is another version which is not what's it called? What's it called? It's called let's see if I can find the actual version. There's a version you can just loot. Oh, here, no. That's the third version. As you can see. But it's something similar. This one? Now this is another version. There's so many versions. There's one that's more exactly like this one. Oh, here it is. Tapetum Lucidum? It's the Praying Devotion is what I would call a ripoff of this one. So if you don't have Praying Devotion, this is the good Supplicant? Is that what it's called? Or is that even a word? I don't know. It is now. But that's what I'm using for. I was using the one I just showed you, but I switched recently to this one because I like it better, because it's black with the pelt instead of that brownish. Like, it fits more with the black that's on this, at least. If I can change color, it fits with this one and this one as well. So this is my dual defender and attacker color. So yeah, that's the body. What is it that I'm using for arms? I think that was the, yeah, that's the, because if I change them to the event one, the bones becomes black, which doesn't fit the bones that's on down here. And you don't see any other bones that became blackish. Well, besides the horn, I guess. I didn't really look at that. But these gets black, and I don't like that. So I'd rather keep the Tapetum, Lucidum on, which has white bone parts here. So yeah, that was the blonde shaman's fashion, I guess. Let's move on to the devil shaman. All right, here we have devil shaman, looking devilish as always. So let's start with the weapons as we did with the blonde shaman. For the hatchet, we are using Whispering Crow hatchet, or Whispering Crow. I don't need to say hatchet because it is the hatchet. And for the handle. I was about to call it a hilt. Hilt is what swords has, I think. Is bone chant handles. And of course, for the dagger, is as well the Whispering Crow. The reason why I picked this is literally because it sticks out for itself in the way it's shaped and such. At least for the dagger, that is. And I like the white kind of wood. That's from the bone chant handles. And the same goes for this. It's unique. It looks, because of the skull, of course. It kind of fits Devil Shaman if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. If you have another opinion, that's fair. Now for the armor, I of course use Vagabond, which is also known as the Devil Shaman helmet. At least I know it for that name because of the face paint, I guess. And then we are using Osteomancy? I probably butchered that name, and I'm sorry, but that's what I'm using. And for the arms, we are using Tundra Warrior. Could you please? Thank you. So overall, I think my Devil Shaman looks great. And as you can see, this is another, it just doesn't have the skull, but it has this up here. It's another version of the one I'm using on Blonde Shaman. Just doesn't have, it has something else here rather than skulls from some kind of animal. Yeah. Oh, it has a knife there. So yeah, that's my Devil Shaman. And for the colors, you lightly can't see them. It's dark blue. And of course, a nice reddish. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me actually show you the color scheme so you know which one I'm using. So for dual, it's Apollyon because, yeah, it makes no sense to put anything else on for a Devil Shaman. Well, this one can go. The War. If you have that from week 1 of Meta Trials. I wasn't on PC for the first time Test Your Metal was here, so I had to do it, and I'm glad I got the chance as well. But I'm using Apollyon, which is realistic modes that they don't put out that much anymore, because realistic modes is more or less gone because nobody played it. And for the attacker, I'm using Father of Understanding, which you have to been playing for the Creed. So if you haven't, you can't be using this. So I'm sorry. And for the defenders, is the Otherworld. I am an ass, and I'm sorry, but these are the colors I use for Devil Shaman. I'll go back and show you what I use for the Blonde Shaman, because I forgot that, so give me a second. Alright. Here we have the color schemes that I use for my Blonde Shaman. For neutral, it's more, which you get a reputation 19, so you have to play her a lot. For attacker, I'm using the Timeless Hostility, which is the Timeless Wolf Illustrations outfit, and Sea Knights for defenders. This attacker color, I don't think you can get it anymore, unfortunately, because you had to buy the golden masked Apollyon's outfit, which is this one. You should have this outfit for Shaman to be able to use that attacker color, unfortunately. So yeah, I guess that was it for my Shaman fashion. Like I said, I will show the second loadout once it's done, but that's probably gonna be in a separate video for when I play Dom with her and such again. So yeah, but for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.